Hello, everyone. As many of you know, you're tuning in today for Spay surgery. You can see the hospital is getting prepped, and we're going to talk to Dr. Campbell and Dr. Kushnir today, who are going to be doing the surgeries. I'm making sure I have internet first and that you guys are all out there joining us. It looks like you are. So we're going to first talk to Dr. Campbell, who's the Wildcat Sanctuary's resident veterinarian. He's our full-time vet. He works here. How long have you been here now?
8 months now.
8 months, 8 beautiful months.
Yeah.
And how's the winter treating you?
Oh, it's pretty good. I'm liking it so far.
Awesome. And then Dr. Kushnir's here to assist. And mostly we know you have an emotional investment in today in the Cubs, and we thought it was a great way to network and, kind of share resources and things like that. So Dr. Campbell, tell us kind of what the flow of the day is going to be like this morning.
So today we are going to have lots of fun first off, but we're going to go ahead and get 2 of the lion cubs, Lesya and Stefania. Are going to be crated individually in sort of a normal standard dog crate, and then they're going to be brought up here awake to the hospital, and we'll give them an injection of anesthetic drug that takes about 10 minutes to take effect, and they go to sleep, typically pretty peacefully. And then we'll go ahead and get them out, get a weight, get some vital signs, get them all hooked up to our anesthesia, all of our monitoring equipment, do a physical exam, and then start prepping for surgery. So we're going to shave a big spot on the belly and scrub in with masks and sterile gloves and gowns and all that sort of business. And then we'll start the procedure. Should be a relatively small incision. Now, if you had a kitten at a shelter, the incision might be about this big, but these guys are actually pretty long, and we need to get good access to the ovaries, and so the incision will be about that long or so, and then we'll go and we'll ligate and vessel seal off all the things that we need to, and then close it up.
Awesome. And then you'll be doing their intake exam as well, which is like
which
blood
is
work
set of things. So while we're doing all that, or at the end, we will collect blood. That'll all go out to an outside lab for various testing, looking at organ function, our cellular counts like red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, some diagnostic tests for like feline diseases and so on.
And they'll get their vaccines, and then they're microchipped, but we'll scan to make sure. Sure, everybody.
That it's working and
okay.
It's the right one.
Awesome. We're excited. Well, Dr. Kushnir, we kind of planned who was first and why, or at least who we're intending to be first. Kind of explain why we've chosen cats in the order they've.
Yeah, so the first patient will be Lesya. Lesya tends to be more on the side of wanting companionship, so she's the kind of little boss of the group. She also, we want to make sure we get some appropriate diagnostics on her, so she'll come up first, ideally, if she wants to. No one's forced into anything. So she'll volunteer to come up first, and we'll get her done. That way we can recover her quickly, and then return her. She won't be going in with her primates, but she'll be going to adjacent room where she's fully recovered from anesthesia once it's safe for her to be up and about. That way she can be with the rest of her family.
Awesome. And then anything else, like what's today like for you since
it's such a unique opportunity to revisit the Cubs and also to be a part of these really important procedures that are important for their long-term health. Generally these are routine procedures, but they do have really big implications for their long-term health, because these animals should live over 20 years, and addressing the spay procedure early on will set them up for success in the long term.
Awesome. Is it harder to work on an animal than one you don't know personally?
I don't know. I don't think so. I did the neuter procedure on my own dog, Henry. It's actually during the procedure that I decided to adopt him. So no, for me personally, it's not anything out of the ordinary. If anything, of course, I'm more invested in the animals that I have a connection with. But for me, it's not anything
And now that they're growing and way more independent and you can't do hands-on, this will be your way for another hands-on experience safely.
Yeah, I've been loving the religious scene since I've been here at TWS, and yeah, it will be nice to kind of get that physical touch again.
Awesome. Well, we're going to be getting ready, and we'll bring you live through the cats coming in and getting prepped for surgery. As you guys all know, we don't stay live during surgery. So we want to keep it sterile in here, and we want to let the vets focus on what they do. And a lot of times their work blocks the camera, and so we'd rather just have them do their work and focus. But you'll get to see Jess and Lee the prep, and we'll give you updates on how they're doing. And so stay tuned today. Thanks, everyone.